Hello everyone, this is Bhumit Chaudhary, CFA Charter Holder from Smartbox Advisors in association with Pawan Kumar Parmeshwarlal Stockbrokers. Wishes you a very happy 70th Republic Day. On this auspicious day, let's pledge to nurture our country with love, compassion and dedication. May our country always prosper and flourish. Jai Hind. We welcome you to the weekly infographic presentation. We will go through weekly stock recommendation status, targets and stop loss hit during the previous week, stock on tech radar series, Nifty trend in the coming week and sectoral gainers through RRG chart. You can ping quality advice on our WhatsApp number 89280-95331 for financial products that includes equity broking, mutual fund investment, fixed income product, fixed deposits and bonds, general insurance and life insurance, investment in AIFs and pre-IPO funds, portfolio management strategies and financial planning through developing investment policy statement. You can also log on to invest.smartboxadvisors.com to invest in mutual funds. In the week past, we recommended two buys like Axis Bank and the other is Jubilant, from which Axis Bank saw some mild gains of about 675 rupees and Jubilant just arrived in our initiation price band of 715 to 720. We also had two sell recommendations like Shree Cement and Kotak Bank. Both of these stocks are seen acting in our described range and also heading lower to achieve their respective targets in the coming period. Amongst the intra-week trading bets, Infi and KTK Bank both traded flat in our initiation range and had to close with limited gains. We also had a sell on CEAT Limited and L&T Finance. Both of them acted as directed by us and achieved their respective target fund of 1205 and 137 rupees from the sell range of 1240 to 245 for CEAT and 144 to 145 for L&T Finance. From the list of targets which got booked in the last week were Ashok Leyland, which cracked up to 84 from the level of 120, thus achieving target one of 88 rupees, and McDowell again a sell recommendation by us near 640 to 645 successfully reached its target one of 574 in the week ended. Upcoming strategies for the budget week includes DBL with the sell at or near 350 to 352 for lower target of 320 to 293 and stop loss to be placed around 360 rupees. Our second pick for the week is Yes Bank. Again, a sell near 223 to 225 for the target of 211 to 196 and 233 is the stop point. And third pick remains sell on Bajaj Auto, maintaining a stop loss just about 2720 for the downside target of 2580. We also conclude a buy on Havells in our intra-week trade to gain higher levels of 721 to 732 and stop loss is to be placed below 678 and initiation range is at or around 692 to 695. Let's go through stock on tech radar series and have a look at technical chart of Max Financial's services. Share price of MFSL has witnessed a breakdown from the short-term rising trend line, joining lows of 354, 399, 421 and 436, which was placed now at or near 443 to 445, which is offering a fresh sell setup at the current level. Recently, stock observed a price rejection from the levels of 465 being offered from the falling resistance trend line, joining highs of 534 to 590. In the said process, bearish engulfing pattern is visible on the daily chart and also stock has stepped below its important near-term averages. We strongly believe the stock is poised to test lower levels in the coming month and hence conclude a strong sell here and also as per levels mentioned on the screen. Our next stock is Bosch. Daily chart of Bosch Limited exhibits that the stock has been consolidating in a triangular format since October 2018, for which breakdown has been occurred in the last session, thus validating a symmetrical triangle with the lower levels and higher highs. In this course, prices seen trading below its 200-day EMA, that is 19,279, and 50-day SMA, that is 19,156, which confirms a bearish downside momentum. Stocks seen making a lower top and bottom sequence on the lesser degree scales, also confirming the lower price in the near term. Stock has also staged a breakout of the lower Bollinger Band on the daily time frame. ADX seen rising on the daily frame and has already stood about 20 on the 4-hourly scale, certifies a strong down move. Also, RSI levels are on the bearish side. Respecting the above technical evidences, we hereby conclude a strong sell as per levels mentioned on the screen. Let's go through Nifty trend in the coming week. Havoc on the streets of Indian indices in the last session of the week ended resulted into the breakdown below its near-term rising support trend line, joining lows of 10,532, 10,661 and 10,692. Now was placed at 10,785 to 790 levels. Index touched the high of 10,987 on Monday and witnessed a continued sell-off in the following days to close at 10,780, erasing all the gains of more than 200 points, also painting a bearish engulfing candle on the weekly chart. Albeit the breakdown has emerged, Nifty 50 is still holding above its 200-day EMA of 10,730 and also managed to close on its 50-day SMA, present at 10,780. Secondly, the medium-term support line joining low of 10,004, 10,334 is yet been untouched, and the matter in this context to watch is whether these crucial support points influence the benchmark Nifty 50 or not in the upcoming budget and expiry week ahead. As of now, the trend still remains sideways, but one should expect a highly volatile session with the major events lined up in the days ahead, which shall guide the direction of the trend in the coming period. On technical terms, 10,985 to 10,990 levels are keenly watched, as any close above it could trigger fresh longs into the system, which may extend towards 11,070 and 11,100 zone thereon, and on the flip side, break below the above mentioned support point should drag Nifty 50 till 10,550 to 10,530 in the short span of time. Let's go through sectoral analysis through RRG chart. As per the RRG studies, for the last 5 trading sessions, sector which performed the worst was media, which lost more than 17%, mostly by Z Limited, which was knocked by more than 32% in the Friday session, hitting low of 288.3, followed by Dish TV, which also closed below 33% for the week ended. Other non-performing sectors were auto, which also declined by 6.6%, accompanied with PSU banks, which declined by 4.3%, and metal, small cap 100, realty, infrastructure, commodities, and mid cap 100 saw a beating of up to 3.5% to 2% individually. Amongst the sectors listed above, media and PSU stocks may face further decline in the week ahead. Sectors those lost momentum were financial services, bank nifty, and service sector participant, which may continue to perform in the same manner as seen trading in the weakening yellow quadrant. From the leading side, IT and energy outperformed the benchmark by gaining 1% to 2.5% respectively, and is likely to act in the same manner in the period going ahead. Sectors to be keenly watched in the period ahead is pharma, which is gaining investors' confidence and is likely to attract more interest in the coming period ahead. Thank you for sparing your precious time. Once again, we wish you a very happy Republic Day. Your feedback is valuable for us. We always strive to provide best research services because your profit is our aim. Regulated disclosure, investment in equity and F&O markets are subject to market risk. Please read all the concerned and related documents very carefully before investing or taking any investment positions in the market. We may also mention that we and our clients may have positions in the scripts and or in F&O series discussed by us.